thank you for coming, but it really wasn't necessary.
So, obviously, I didn't know my camera was going on. So, today I flew back to Minnesota. I had the pleasure of leaving my house at 3 o'clock this morning. And then I arrived in Minnesota at 3:40 Minnesota time. So it's actually it was like 13 hours since I've been awake, and right now it's 5:30. So it's been a long day. I've unpacked all my frozen food. My mom and I had like a big, huge cooking day, and she cooked me a lasagna, Roman casserole sauce, spaghetti sauce. I brought home some salmon, some fried rib, and yeah, it was just, I brought home like 50 pounds worth of food. I'm not lying. True story. We waited at the scale at the airport. So all that's packed. I'm deciding whether I want to unpack like my suitcase tonight or tomorrow. I still have to do grocery shopping tomorrow. And then I know like I've been complaining about like being home and wanting my space, but now that I'm here and Miranda's gone out with a friend, I'm kind of like, oh, it's too quiet. So we've got the TV on and trying to figure out what to do for now. But yeah, it was an interesting vacation. It was really nice. I got to, I pretty much saw everybody that I wanted to, almost. So yeah, so that was just a quick vacation recap and tell you where I am. Me and T are no longer together, so you'll see separate videos from now on. So on my last post, I had people ask me some questions, and pretty much I just gotten one question. It's from USMC Baby. She has numbers on the end, but I'm not looking, so I don't know what the letters are. But the question was, what's my opinion of the military? And so what I support the military. My grandfather was a Marine. My cousin's a Marine. I was in the Young Marines, even though it's not military orientated. I've known too many people that have been in the military, and I've known what they've sacrificed for this country I can't say anything bad about it. Granted, do I wish things could be solved in a better way? Yeah, but we're humans. It's never gonna happen, in my honest opinion. It's just not within human nature. Animals still fight all the time. Granted, it's not full blown out wars for stupid, God forbidden reasons, but it still happens. It's nature of every species. I've remembered like being in the Young Marines and selling the Support Our Troop ribbons to kind of like fundraise, and a lot of people said, well, I don't support the war, and walk off. And then it makes me want to go, I'm not asking you to support the war, I'm asking you to support the troops. Big difference. That's saying that you want them to come home safely, that you're supporting not necessarily what they're doing, but you're backing them up, kind of. I guess it contradicts myself, but I guess you guys might get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's kind of that was the question of the day. So I think the military is a great thing. If I was able to, I would join the military in a heartbeat, preferably the Marines, but I have some medical issues that prevents me from doing so. And I know my weaknesses enough to know that I probably wouldn't do very good in the military, but I fully support them. They're amazing. They protect us. I mean, come on. I love the saying. If you don't support something about, again, I'm totally gonna get this wrong. I'm doing it off the top of my head, but like, if you don't want to stand behind your troops, feel free to stand in front of them. They're doing their job for you. They're not doing it for the money. They're not doing it for the popularity, because obviously you're not gonna, the military doesn't always get the best rep. So yeah, that's my thing, So stand behind them or stand in front of them. And then, what else here? I guess that's about it. I'm kind of like tired. It was a long, long plane ride, and I'm kind of still adjusting to being back. I was kind of excited to come back, but now I'm like, oh, the quiet, I'll get used to my routine again, and I still have some unpacking to do, so I guess I'll talk to everyone later. Again, feel free. Leave questions, leave comments, leave your opinions if you disagree with me. But remember, keep it appropriate.